Is Marvel secretly rewriting Greek myths for the ultimate crossover event, or are they just having a god-sized laugh? Stay with us. Things are about to get divine and a bit ridiculous. From mythical muscle to Marvel strongman. Let's start with the OG strongman, Hercules. In ancient Greece, Hercules was the son of Zeus, the big cheese of Olympus, famous for his 12 labor-intensive exploits. From strangling the Nemean lion with his bare hands to cleaning the Aegean stables in a single day. This guy's resume makes even Arnold Schwarzenegger's action career look like a weekend gig. He's not a weekend gig. Now get to the chopper! But what does Marvel have to do with him? They turn Hercules into a muscle-bound Avenger who spends most of his time lifting heavy things and guzzling ale. Think of him as Thor's gym buddy, but with more body hair and fewer social skills. Imagine Hercules as a modern-day influencer. Hey guys, today I'm doing a bench press challenge with the Colossus of Rhodes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do you know that Marvel almost gave Hercules his own animated series back in the 70s? Imagine Hercules teaming up with Spider-Man to battle Medusa. Now that's a Saturday morning cartoon I'd wake up for. But here's the real question. Is Marvel's Hercules more hero or more himbo? Comment below if you think he'd last in a real Greek tragedy. God of War, or Marvel's ultimate frenemy. Next up we have Ares, the original god of war. In Greek mythology, Ares is all about blood, guts, and glory. He's like that one friend who always brings an axe to a pillow fight. Yes, you know the one. But in the Marvel universe, Ares is a rogue warrior with serious commitment issues. Think of him as the anti-hero who just can't decide whether to help or cause havoc. He's Marvel's version of that guy who shows up at the party and breaks all the rules just because he can. Could Ares actually be Marvel's greatest double agent, or is he just a drama queen in a bronze skirt? Is he in it for the thrill of the fight or the Instagram likes? We'll explore that right after the break. Stay tuned. Picture Ares today. Would he be leading a CrossFit cult or starting a Twitter feud with Thor? The possibilities are endless. King of the gods or Marvel's cranky uncle? Now let's talk about Zeus. In Greek mythology, Zeus is the head honcho, the thunderbolt-wielding, shape-shifting father of all gods. Picture him like Odin, but with more affairs and fewer eye patches. But in Marvel, Zeus has, let's say, mellowed out a bit. He's portrayed as a cranky dad figure who might or might not throw a thunderbolt if you touch his snacks. Imagine your grumpy uncle at Thanksgiving, only instead of storming out, he controls the weather. How does Zeus feel about Hercules joining a superhero team? Let's just say it's complicated. Imagine Zeus at a family therapy session. My son's an Avenger now, and all I got was this lousy toga. Myth versus Marvel. Did they get it right? Okay, let's get real for a second. How accurate is Marvel's take on these myths? Spoiler alert, it's like reading Stephen King's It and expecting a happy clown. Marvel's Hercules is a lot more fun and a lot less murdery. Meanwhile, Ares is less god of war and more ultimate frenemy. They've taken some liberties, folks. And by liberties, I mean they basically threw the ancient texts out the window. Would Ares have become a peace activist in today's world? Or would he have just started a podcast called Warrior Wisdom with Ares? Let's be real. We'd probably subscribe. What do you think? Should Marvel stick closer to the myths, or are we okay with these god-sized plot twists? Did Marvel base their universe on Greek prophecies? Now hold on to your conspiracy hats. Some fans think Marvel's heroes mirror the Greek gods. Thor as Zeus, Hulk as Hercules, Loki as Hermes. Was Stan Lee secretly a time traveler, or just a big fan of toga parties? Is Marvel setting the stage for a Greek god showdown? Imagine Zeus versus Odin in a cosmic custody battle. I can already hear the theme music. Could Thanos have been plotting all along to dethrone the Greek gods? Stay with us, we're only just cracking this cosmic code. Greek gods in the age of Instagram. The Marvel Makeover. Now imagine if Marvel's Greek gods had to navigate our modern world. Hercules trying to understand Twitter, swipe right for glory, or swipe left for the underworld. Or picture Zeus starting a YouTube channel. Today we're unboxing some divine thunderbolts. Let's see if they live up to the hype. Hercules navigating a Whole Foods, the mythological equivalent of his fight with the Nemean lion. What is kale, and why does it have a destiny greater than mine? Weirdest Greek myth connections in Marvel. Marvel didn't stop at the big names. They threw in a few curveballs like Phobos, the god of fear, as a minor character, and Hera, queen of the gods, as a supervillain. It's like Greek mythology meets the Real Housewives of Olympus, complete with drama, deception, and probably some poorly timed lightning strikes. Who's really pulling the strings in Marvel's pantheon, Hera or Thanos? Let's speculate wildly, shall we? Which lesser-known Greek god would you like to see in the next Marvel movie? Comment below. Bonus points for creativity. Tribute or rewrite? So, are Marvel stories a love letter to Greek myths, or is it just a way to cash in on some ancient drama? Fans are divided, and who can blame them? It's hard to decide if Marvel is paying homage or just turning mythological icons into high-octane action figures. Imagine the gods themselves watching their Marvel debuts from a cloud. Zeus muttering, "I never looked that grumpy," and Hercules flexing every chance he gets. Let us know your take. Are you here for the tribute or the twists? Let's talk about one of Marvel's favorite tropes, sibling rivalries. The comics love the drama between Hercules and Ares, but in Greek mythology, they aren't even full siblings. Did Marvel just invent this for juicy drama, or are they onto something we never knew? Think of it as the original frenemy saga, where the stakes aren't just bragging rights, they're cosmic. Who needs soap operas when your relatives are gods with grudges? Comment below if you'd binge watch Keeping Up with the Olympians. Mythological showdown ahead. Could we be building up to a Marvel Greek gods crossover? Will Hercules and Ares team up or clash for the title of the universe's most unpredictable powerhouse? And what if Thanos crashes the party to prove who's the biggest cosmic bully? Forget the Infinity Stones, this time it's all about who has the most divine smackdowns. Don't go anywhere, we've got more surprises than Zeus has illegitimate children. Now, let's dive into a little-known and totally bonkers fact about Greek gods and heroes conscription. It's like the ancient military draft, but with way more drama and questionable choices. Get this, back in the day, when a city-state needed soldiers, they'd draft them from statues of gods and heroes. That's right. The idea was, if you couldn't find a warrior, why not just carve one out of marble and pray for the best? Imagine a recruitment officer knocking on Zeus's door. "Yeah, sorry buddy, you're being conscripted today? Grab your toga, we've got a war to win." A myth suggests that happens if enough people believed a statue was real, it might actually come to life. So next time you're at the museum, be careful what you say around the exhibits. So are Marvel's Greek gods rewriting history, or just giving us an epic new chapter in their saga? Either way, they're making mythology fun, dramatic, and a little bit ridiculous, just how we like it. If you loved our dive into the wild world of Greek myths in the Marvel Universe, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us which Greek god you'd love to see in a Marvel movie. And if you're ready for more ancient modern mashups, stay tuned. And remember, whether you're lifting dumbbells or dodging lightning bolts, it's all part of the epic saga that is life. Thanks for watching, folks, and may your next adventure be worthy of a Marvel crossover.